met Frank actually playing football. We are on the football team for 4 years together. Room for 3 years until they kicked us off campus the last year. And but he's a solid guy. He's a real Carroll person.
I believe everybody has a pie, and there are several pieces in a pie that account for who you are. And I think John Carroll takes up a significant part of that pie.
I've watched Frank for nearly 60 years buy and sell and build businesses, all the while with Judy raising a family. They have always been very generous with their hospitality, their time, and their treasure.
He's resided and worked in San Francisco, resided and worked in London, resided and worked in Tuscany. Each of those places he's been very successful at.
I would describe Frank as ambitious. I would describe him as caring. I would describe him as humorous. And I would describe him as loyal.
He met the criterion of what a Carroll man should be, I think. And that's probably in everybody else's mind. Each person has their own idea of what that person should be. But as a general rule, Frank represented it all. He's just a solid guy.
In the spring of 2018, he suffered a debilitating stroke. An event that I believe, for many of you here this evening, would have marked your final chapter in our journey. Not so for Frank. He turned the page and began writing a new chapter.
He didn't let it define him. And to me, that was the consistency and the ambition that he learned in his studies at John Carroll, to keep at it, keep working, and you will come out on the other side.
I believe that the strength, the self-discipline, the grit, the determination that Frank has shown in the last 4 years, all the while maintaining a wonderful sense of humor, at times laughing at his own shortcomings, the result of the stroke, and all the while maintaining a strong belief, faith in God. I believe these marks are the marks of a true John Carroll grad.
Frank, this is an honor long overdue, I think. You've represented everything good about the school and about your friends and relations you had here. Congratulations, I'm glad that I got to be a part of it.
Frank, congratulations on this award. My only regret is that you're not here so we could celebrate with you. To the best guy in the whole world, you deserve it.
From Peg and I, congratulations, Frank. We love you, big guy.
Hello. John Carroll has important to me almost all of my life. I really appreciate that I'm getting this award. Thank you so much.
So, Frank couldn't be here tonight. Tim, will you please join me on stage?
I was on the John Carroll website. I don't really remember why, and I probably should have looked it up again, but I came across a phrase, and I think it said something like, the future, here's it go, the future will not surprise you. You will surprise the future. And that just, it struck me because it defined my father. And I think the wonderful thing about that phrase is that other people get to go along for the ride. So I just want to thank John Carroll, because John Carroll's helped build the man that has surprised the future. And it stunningly continues to surprise the future. I just want to thank the university for bestowing this award upon my father. I know he's incredibly honored to receive it. I'm incredibly honored to receive it on his behalf. And I'd just like to thank everybody. So thank you very much.